Works this time, because it didn't last time. See, now it came up like immediately.
That's really bizarre.
I know.
Yeah, my page is auto-refreshing.
Alright, let me link
Nope,
it.
it's still not there for me, but whatever. Oh, no, there it is.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it is weird, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, and then...
Interesting. It's just funny because, like, I can't adjust the volume at all. Because I'm like, otherwise I'm just getting double the audio.
Oh, yeah.
Which right now is fine because it's quiet, but later on it will be.
When the game happens, it'll be problematic.
Oh, yeah. Which right now
Oh,
is
I
fine.
need to turn my phone volume off. Alright. Okay. Time to progress more.
That's okay. I just won't watch it on my TV, and I'll just watch it on my computer. If I can.
Shinshifirdo.
I smell something burning. One moment.
That's not good.
Back, weird. Oh yeah, Shinji Field. Shinji Field's a good one. Or is it Shinju Field?
Shinshu. I wish that people I beat up in real life would explode into beautiful flowers like this. I'd probably be a lot more violent if that was the case.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm being silly. There we go. Much better.
Did you figure out what was on fire in your house? We get that before it disappears completely? That would not be good.
Oh, that's the worst when it's like you're trying to get something and it's like literally just like, nope, you weren't fast enough, sorry.
And
bye.
it despawns, yeah.
I hate that term so much, but yet I cannot think of more apropos one, so I kind of, I'm always just like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's not your fault. Or are you talking to me?
I was talking to you.
No,
I was
it's
like,
okay.
oh, I'm sorry that you hate the word respawn.
Well, no, I don't, it's not hate is a strong word.
I'm just kidding.
It's just, it does not, doesn't roll off the tongue that way.
Yeah. I feel that. That fucking, whatever that instrument's called. Guitar, I guess. Shamisen? I think it's the shamisen. Also, I think one of my Canadian friends is here, besides you. Nate.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I met him through 14. He was in my static group for a while there during
nice.
Omega.
Omega Shenron?
What?
I said Omega Shenron. It's a shitty Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh,
Or actually,
God.
Dragon Ball GT.
No. During Omega Weapon. Please consent.
There's so much of it I haven't done. There's 2 expansions actually, right?
Yeah, Heaven's Word and Stormblood is the newest one.
The one that included the other fighting classes.
Well, they both had new DPS classes to add. Heaven's Word added Astrologian, Dark Knight,
and the Ninja.
Machinist. Ninja came out in A Realm Reborn. And then Stormblood added so far just Red Mage and Samurai. But they're probably gonna add more jobs before it's all said and done.
Oh yeah, this guy.
The Nameless Man. Hana Valley.
Getting like hardcore nostalgia.
The Valley of Flowers.
Oh, Hana Valley is really pretty though.
Oh yeah. Like once you like revive it and everything.
Yeah.
So let's go do that.
It's the first time I discovered that if you line up a line of trees that aren't bloomed, you can bloom all of them by doing one circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Makes it easier to do a whole bunch at once. My nose keeps itching.
Well, stop killing bodies. I love the combat in this game. It's so cool.
Sorry. Don't mean to die. It's a lot of fun, yeah. I definitely agree. can tell I played a little bit before this because of like how like quick and efficient my brush slashes are to finish them off.
You got a full cherry blossom tree. Your brushwork is very excellent. Oh, listen.
We can't do anything until we do something about this stagnant air / Miasma. Alright, I'm gonna wait like a couple minutes for it to become nighttime so I can get this chest over here, unless I can kind of like find it on my own. I think it's like here-ish, but it's really hard to find until it's nighttime. Because like whenever it's nighttime, like all the like hidden chests have kind of like a beam of light showing you where they are, and you like can't,
really?
Yeah, and you can't see the handle of this one at all. So it's like a bitch to find whenever it's daytime. But it's like, it's somewhere over here.
My hair is so long right now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw like a couple of your thumbnails in your recent videos. It's looking a little shaggy.
It's kind of what I'm going for.
Yeah.
I definitely need to get a cut, though. Oh yeah, I have Coke. A Coca-Cola.
Chicka cherry cola. I'm just gonna like fruitlessly dig until it becomes nighttime. Riveting gameplay right here, you guys.
Amazing.
Oh, I found it! Yeah, bitch! Alright. Bitch! I was not expecting to get that on my own.
Well, you did. I never doubted you.
Aww, senpai. Okay. I'm kind of like OCD about like saving a lot in games.
Nits. Baka.
Baka. I have to fight these guys. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah, they respawn.
See, but I have no problem with respawn. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Troll the respawn, Jeremy. Oh no, I accidentally killed one of them without doing the flora finisher on it. My brushwork was not good enough. Baka Gaijin. So this happens again. At least there's no text again. I'm just gonna run past these guys, because I might as well. So I can actually deal with them. I mean, technically I can deal with them now, but I can't, like, kill them, so I'm just
You can't kill them, we kill them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run past them.
Just run past them. It's not exactly like the projectiles are hard, like to avoid. Right. You can deal with that patch of land, though.
I don't think you can.
Oh no,
yet.
maybe you can. No, you can't right now. Sorry, you have to heal the whole valley first.
And you have to get bloom. Here's Daddy Susanoo again. So yeah, after you fight a yellow imp first.
Oh my god, these enemies, yeah, they're annoying. I don't know why, but I have so much trouble with them.
I'm gonna deal with the weak abs first. You gotta go behind. And then...
No, I know that. It's just what I mean with trouble with them is I just have trouble tracking where they're gonna pop up.
Oh yeah. I usually just like pull my camera out like that and then look at the dust pattern and then just wait for them in one spot until I see them pop up, and like their yellow sticks are always in front, so just kind of like loop around behind where the yellow sticks are.
Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here?
Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices.
I love how there's just like so many shameless shots of Amaterasu's asshole in this game. Like,
oh my god, you don't even know. Like,
and like her tail is just like always wagging. She's just like, I'm just a happy pup.
It's the perfect place to hide, and then Amaterasu's like, I need to train.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Amaterasu's pretty sassy. I like it.
She is. Me and my lopsided circle.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, as long as you like connect it. It's okay.
As long as it's like vaguely circular. Honestly, I can only imagine how hard it must have been writing the code to detect the patterns for the brushstrokes. Because some of them you have to be. I don't want to say like because none of them are like really complicated, but it's so easy to fuck some of them up. Like, and some of them sometimes I pull off and they're so shoddy. I'm like, okay.
How did that even work?
Like the one that's an infinity sign, I used to screw up all the time. I don't know if you
I haven't gotten that one yet.
Okay. There's a couple of, like, really... Did you get all... No, because you couldn't have gotten all the brushstrokes.
No, I haven't.
There's so many of them.
I've only gotten, like, a little, like, a quarter way through the game, I think.
Yeah,
So,
like, you do not make
I haven't unlocked all the brushstrokes yet, no.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you'll need them when you do the final battle against Orochimaru.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a good live-action game, you know, making you, like, do all of the tricks and tools that you've learned from the very beginning. It's only right. Like how Banjo-Kazooie kind of, like, makes you do, like, absolutely everything against Gruntilda. It's good shit. I think there's a chest up here somewhere. Maybe not. He ain't talking to you, Easton. Talking to the bear.
Quick time. Incoming quick time event.
This bear is so cute, by the way.
would say that.
He is. He's all dopey and sleepy.
And then you encounter him again later on.
I know, yeah. It's like a side
It might
quest.
just be a different. It might be a different bear though.
I think it's the same one. Because he likes round things. Remember, he likes standing on like top of round things. Dude, stop! No! Oh, okay, this way. I don't think it matters what direction you cut, as long as you just do it.
I think it kind of does, but only for Susanoo. Like, I think Susanoo is the only one where it matters. Exploding implosion!
Wow.
And I love how the bear's just like, and then falls off the ball and just like goes right the fuck back to sleep and like doesn't even care.
Yeah.
I also like how it's like the speaking animations for the characters. They're like, it's never like they have mouths or anything. Their heads just like wobble around.
Yeah.
I like how their expressions never change, and yet they're still so just in their body language. Like I was saying earlier, this game is just, it's fantastically animated. It's so well done.
Oh god,
yeah,
it's
these
the curse
orbs.
of the stream. I'm usually good at this.
What do you mean?
Like, but I'm usually good at this, but like whenever it comes to streaming, you like end up sucking at everything you do.
Don't beat yourself up about it. Honestly, the one thing that I've started to realize is that when you fail a lot during your stream, it just makes for a more entertaining stream.
It's true.
Like, the only times I try to go, like, really pro and play well are, like, are games that I know, like, inside out and backwards. Or, like, when I'm doing Overwatch, because I play Overwatch so much, I try to play very well.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm playing games like this, I don't really care if I screw up that much, because frankly, it's just hilarious. Because then sometimes people in the chat are like, oh my god, you're doing it wrong!
Yeah.
That's your fault, by the way.
I know. More lens flares from J.J. Abrams movie.
Yeah. There was this one really great Reddit post where someone was like, "Dear game developers, stop putting lens flares on goddamn fucking everything. My character's eyes are not cameras." And I was like, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never got that. Well, they're like, lens flare. I'm like, but your eye wouldn't see that. But, like, in a third-person game like this, it makes more sense, because it's like you've got a quote-unquote virtual camera. Oh no, I wonder where you have to put the stars. Although, TBH, later on in the game, some of the constellations actually are pretty challenging.
Okay. One of the triumvirate of Flora gods.
I don't know if it's on my end or if it's on your end, but your audio keeps clicking in. It might be because we're party chatting and streaming, but...
That could be. I don't know, you're coming through fine the whole time, so maybe it's me.
Well, my controller is also charging. It was dying. And I know that when your controller is low on battery, it cuts out.
Tutorial.
At least, like, for the audio from the headphones, because like, the headphones are plugged into controller. Well, I don't know if yours are, but... Oh god, I'm so grabby. Ugh. Maybe if you didn't chain smoke and try to pack a cigarette.
Maybe if you shut the fuck up every now and then and didn't use your voice all the time.
Fine. Bye.
Kidding. Kidding.
Use the party.
Kidding. Suke.
Kire.
Kira Kira.
Over that. Kira Kira.
Oh, I should probably do the text slower for people that are watching that can't read as fast.
They can pause. Not to be shady, but I'm not like... well, it's true. There's a pause button for a reason.
True. Leap
And then
before
you
you
can also just
think.
click forward to watch.
Alright, so I know that there are little critters around here somewhere.
Well, ooh,
Maybe I was wrong. I thought that there
no,
were.
I think you're right. I think you're right. There usually are. Maybe up by the pearl thingy? Whoa.
Okay.
High Clorox bleach.
Block, report, and remove.
Yay! Hi, hater. Kiss, kiss. I'll see you later.
Alright, bye, Clorox bleach.
I love haters, to be honest. They make my day.
Yeah.
Davey, you'll be happy to know that my tummy is round enough that I can balance a Coke on it while sitting upright.
Oh my.
Eric calls it his food baby.
Oh yeah. All that holiday eating.
Holy. How were your holidays, by the way?
They were good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Pretty low key. Oh my god.
He says, yeah, F you, pussy, I have 192 accounts, you stick bitch cracker home. Don't even bother, just let him burn himself out, it's fine. Besides, he's on your channel giving you view time, so really, he's just helping you.
It's fine. Yeah, well, my uncle works at Nintendo, so fuck you. I gotta switch before everyone else even did. Get on my level.
Oh, nice.
I gotta switch, like, literally 2 years ago. Before they were even
Oh my
released.
god.
Just saying.
Wow, calling us gay? I've
Gay
never,
gay homosexual. Fuck you, gay people.
Oh my god. Davey, he's calling us gay. I'm so hurt. No one's ever called me that before.
Alright. Yoi all are gay.
If you promote me to a mod, I can just take care of this.
I'm just gonna ban, like, whatever.
Oh, he's gonna keep popping up, but, like, it's fine.
I know. We can
Literally,
report all of
if you
those
just...
accounts. It's cool.
Well, if you want, I can just link you, I can just set up my Nightbot to your YouTube, so that it will just automatically delete the messages. You don't even have to do anything.
Okay. Can you do that? Like, I know you can do it on Twitch, but...
Yeah, Nightbot works for YouTube as well. I think, though, I don't know if I'll be able to do it to your account also, but it's super easy to do. you'd have to give me the password. Actually, no. You would just have to give me the link to your channel. Just try it, actually. 9th of August, but for the future, yeah, you should totally just set it up, because it takes a little bit of time to set Nightbot up, but it's worth it, because then you can just set it up to like automatically filter all of these things. Hey gay niggers, stick your penis in a volcano. Nigger. Oh, you're so, like, I love it. He's so positive.
Just really affirming and just, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of makes me wonder that it's like, if you're taking the time out of your day to, like, seek out gay channels and, like, hate this hard on us, it's like, really, you're not hurting us. Like, you're wasting your own time there, buddy.
This is a gay channel.
I mean,
it only like seeks similarly gendered channels to fall in love with.
So like, it just means that more gay media is going to pop up on your screen, which means you're like homophobic because you're one of us, and they'll come out of the closet. It's fine. Honestly, honey, it's not that bad. And second of all, if you're spending all this time and energy on hating us, it's like, well, we're not going anywhere, so you're just wasting your time. And there's one thing you can never get back in life, honey, and that's time. You can get a new job, new friends, a new husband, as my dad likes to say, a new wife. You're a man, nigger. Act like it. Also, you don't sound like a girl. You sound like a nigger. Jesus. What is a nigger supposed to sound like, though?
Oh, God.
Don't worry about dating. It's just advertising, really.
I know.
He thinks he's hurting you, but he's actually promoting your channel by giving you views from multiple accounts.
It's just annoying because he's distracting me from my gameplay.
So then don't pay attention to it. Let me deal with it. Promote me.
Well, I can't. I don't know how. Hold on. Bless you.
Oh, Jesus, yes. I love how he's calling you. Wow. Wow.
I can't even.
Davey, stop engaging him. Honestly, stop. No, you are. By deleting his messages and blocking him at every turn, you're engaging him, so he's just going to keep rejoining. So just let him hate speak, let him get it out of the system.
I'm banning and reporting all of his accounts, so, like, YouTube will, like, actually do something if he gets enough reports.
Okay. Because we both, as we talked about in the last video, know that YouTube's algorithms are so effective.
Yeah.
Like, if you think there's a person that monitors that kind of thing, you're wrong, A. And B, it's actually easier to just let him tucker himself out.
I don't know how to report you on, or how to, like, promote you on this. I'm trying to do it from mobile, for one thing, so that's probably part of the problem, but...
Never fight. Actually, fun fact, I don't know if you knew this, Dizzy Dart, but the Greeks encouraged men to have relationship with each other in the battlefield. So
he doesn't give a fuck about our mamas.
Our mamas. Yeah, they would promote soldiers to fall in love with each other, because when lovers would die, they would get angry and they'd fight more effectively. Fun fact. That's why camaraderie on a battlefield is important. I don't think there's anything perverted about being in love with someone, but hey, to each their own.
Good shit. Good shit. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to promote you. Like,
well, Davey, are you going to spend your whole time blocking this person, or are you going to play your game?
Listen.
I'm listening. Stop being stubborn and just follow my advice. Just let him tucker himself out. It will happen. He'll last. I give him 30 minutes. I give him 30 minutes where he'll spend here actively hating you. And like I said, if he's sitting here watching this channel, it's good for you because it just puts time in YouTube's algorithm, which will boost your channel up. So use his hatred to your benefit. Again, he thinks he's hurting you, but he's not. He's giving you business. So just take it. It's free advertising.
You sound like pedos that rape children. Nice.
Green sprout tips.
I've already
Do you really need to read that though? Oh my god, I'm watching your stream and I fan snapped right as you open the menu. Which, I don't know if you know this, but it is a fan.
Oh yeah, the menu. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, they even call it the fan menu, like in the game.
Thumbs down.
So.
Also, another thing to consider though, Davey, is if you're forcing him to go on multiple accounts, he can thumbs down your video each time he joins on a new account, which can drive your views down and get your account.
Well, don't give him fucking ideas.
That, though, 'cause now he could just join on. But anyways. I'm a little bit jealous though, because I never get haters like this on my channel. I wish I did. They're so much fun. Oh, honey, you can't rape the willow. I'm sorry. If you're this angry and hateful, you're probably a redneck, which means I'll probably find you attractive, to be perfectly honest. I mean, hey. So you think it will be rape, but I'll just be like, hey, get that D-bitch, yes, get it. And then, like, to be perfectly honest, you're flaming gays and then talking about raping them in the ass, which I'm like, Oh, honey, I can't suck my own cock, but if I could, would never leave home. I don't know what the fruits are on those trees. I'm assuming pomegranates.
Oranges, apples, some peaches.
Oh my god. There's probably gonna be another one in there.
Can you be more, like, cognizant of the fact that I'm streaming and you're on mic right now? Like, with your belching and shit.
I'm done, no problem. No problem. Nice job. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okie dokie. This is hilarious. It's so original.
Nah, that didn't work.
Get those blooms, baby. Get those blooms.
Yes, bitch! Yes!
Yes, Gaga! Yes! That circle was the most ghetto thing ever. It was like, it was a straight oval.
I know. Oh yeah, I gotta go back and get that now.
Come for the stream, stay for the comments. Right? So what games do you have on your Switch, Davey?
I have all of them before they were even made, so yeah.
Well, that's not possible. You can't have a game before it's made.
Actually, I can because I'm a time traveler, so...
Uh-huh. Okay, I can leave Homura. Calm down.
I attended Homura Akemi's School of Time Travel. And Infinite Sadness.
And infinite sadness. like literally though.
Basically.
Sun fragment. Collect 3 of these and you'll get a solar energy unit.
It's like a heart piece. I still think there are like animals back here to feed, so I'm going back. Maybe they're in here.
You're like, I know they're here. They have to be here. I think it's like rabbits or something.
Something like that.
I'm not entirely sure.
Can you feed the bear?
I don't know if you can feed the bear.
I don't think we can.
No. That's unfortunate.
But it's almost sundown, so I'm gonna wait for night.
Aw, I think your hater left. Damn.
Which one? There was like 4 accounts there for a while.
No, it's probably all the same person.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel kind of sad that he's literally got nothing better to do with his time than create 192 YouTube accounts just to flame gay content. Yes, this is a good time to do this.
Yeah. While I'm waiting for nighttime anyway.
Oh yeah, that might be it. It might be nighttime when they only come out at night. Some types of rabbit. Actually, rabbits are mostly nocturnal anyways. So.
Nothing in there. I guess there is nothing here. Okay.
Wow, I'm with you on the fact that I could have sworn that there were animals there.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was a little cluster of buddies, like, right in front of the tree. I guess we're wrong.
Oh, wow.
Oof. Sometimes I'm a good writer.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Just sometimes. Wait, was that a compliment? Did you just give me a compliment, baby? Oh.
It's more than sometimes. There is a ledge, though, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really remember where it is.
I'm sure.
Not in here, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. Then again, it's worth exploring. Keep a weather eye on the horizon. Oh my gosh. Davey, do you know how pretty you are?
Shut up.
You're like so adorable.
Oh my god, but like, you're like so pretty.
Oh my god, no, stop. You're so pretty.
No, but like, you're like really pretty.
The next time that we get a hater on your channel, we should just crank the gay up to like 50.
Oh wait, I saw it. It's up there.
Can you even get up there right now? Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, am I wrong? I'm wrong. I'm dead wrong. Wow, look at you. Clover.
Kuroba.
Kurobis. What is that from? I feel like it's from like Code Geass or something.
Oh, I haven't seen Code Geass or whatever. Geass.
It's pretty okay.
They're making a third season. Even though it's
How?
pretty much like over. I know, but they are.
How? The story's like over, like...
Because money.
Yeah, because it was popular. Yeah, well, Death Note was super popular, and they didn't. Although they did just release that anime, that movie on Netflix, which I was like fully expecting it to be horrible, and it was okay. Like, it wasn't terrible. It was in no stretch of the imagination great, but. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Ugh, burrito was like hella filling though. one of Faye's big selling points for me, though, when he introduces me to people, is he'll always be like, this bitch has met Rihanna. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I ran away from Rihanna. I didn't meet her.
Yeah. You happen to be around her. That's it.
Like, yeah, I accidentally stumbled upon her in literally a dark alleyway, and I ran for my life. Not that she was, like, threatening me or anything, for context. I just was, like... I was so not prepared for that encounter at all that I just couldn't. I was like, no. I just finished my shift at work. I looked like shit. I just wanted to go home. And I was like, We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Oh, is he back?
No. I'm just looking at my phone.
Oh shit, no.
What?
I accidentally clicked away from your channel.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm the worst.
Oh my god, you're the worst. I love you.
You're the worst. Actually, I'm just gonna do it again and see what this is all about. Watch this video on a YouTube made for gamers. Oh, I guess that works too. I don't like this layout. Oh, that's this works, yeah. That'll do. That'll do, big. That'll do. She was blowing up your channel hard.
Hmm.
And looks like his plan didn't work.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it says I left the party due to a network error. Hold on. Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't really know what happened there.
It said there was a network error, so I left the party.
Oh, okay.
Are you still there?
Yep, I'm just reading right now.
Oh.
Reading.
Fine.
Also, like, the whole, like, floating scroll thingy battle system, I just thought it was really nice. And it made me very nostalgic for, like, RPGs and all.
Right.
Like the Tales of series. Have you played the new Tales of game, speaking of which?
The newest one? Berseria?
The newest one. I think it's Vesperia or whatever it is?
No, Berseria.
Oh, Berseria? I hear it's amazing.
Yeah, I
like,
haven't
one of my
played
friends
it
played
yet.
it and was just like, it was fucking fantastic. And I was like, I believe it. Most of the Tales of games are just great.
Yeah, they are. I haven't played it yet, though.
You played Exilia, though, right?
A little bit of it. I didn't get very far.
You should. It's good. Although, only bother with Jude's story because whatever her face is in Eddie's is like, meh. It's like the same thing, just from her perspective. So it's like literally just playing game twice. Milia? Is her name Milia? I think it's Milia.
Mila, yeah.
Mila, yeah.
Much Gorge. Very beauty. Wow.
I know, like, so good. Many pretty, very graphics, such cel shading. Wow.
I always thought this merchant was really cute.
Who?
This merchant right here, I always thought he was really cute.
Oh, I know, with like with the chin strap and then just the little. He looks so much. Do you remember Bugley?
Yeah, I do.
He
He
looks
does look
so
like
much.
him.
Like that looks like him so much. I miss him. Oh my god. Although now that I think about it, he was needed improvement. We'll say that. He didn't know how to kiss, which for me is a deal breaker. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how attracted to you I am. If you don't know how to make out, like, bye.
It
And
is
like
kind
that
of a
comes
big
off as
deal.
really. It is. Well, it's also like easily my favorite thing. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. I really want to see Pitch Perfect 3, but I haven't seen Pitch Perfect 2, and, like, that's a travesty.
I haven't seen it
because
either.
I fucking loved the first Pitch Perfect movie. But I hated Glee, which doesn't make any sense. You'd think I would love Glee. I loved it at first. I loved season 1, and then it just started getting, like, out of hand. I was like, okay, you guys need to stop now. I get it.
Yeah.
It was cute for a hot minute, but, like...
I think there was something in his house.
There's definitely something in his house.
Maybe not.
Nothing in this game is there by accident. Oh yeah, and the cursed huts. That's where the gates are, the cursed gates.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could have one brush power from this game, what would it
Well, I don't know all of them yet. So I can't answer that.
be? Of the ones that you think.
I still don't want to answer. I want to know all of them before I make it online.
Well, then I could just ask you again later.
Yeah, just do that.
But you've definitely encountered all of the weapon types, I'm pretty sure. Which is your favorite?
I like the wind ones a lot. Those are fun.
The wind one? Like, the whip ones, you mean?
Winds. See, I don't have the whip ones yet. That's the thing. I didn't know there was a whip one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to restart that. There's one, it's just because there's one you can get very early in the game. But I'll stop on the questions because I know we're not going to touch anything else. If it's of any consolation, I had Star Wars completely spoiled for me before I saw it.
I still haven't seen the new movie either.
I won't say anything else. I didn't love it. I also didn't hate it. A lot of people really didn't like it.
I've heard that.
But that's because it's basically Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Obviously not Empire Strikes Back, but it's a huge homage to Empire Strikes Back.
Right.
And, like, a lot of people were like, oh my god, that spoilers, bullshit was bullshit. And I was like, it's a George Lucas movie. There's always a certain amount of bullshit in George Lucas movies. Like, you just have to come to expect it.
I mean,
and especially when it comes to Star Wars. Like, look at the Clone Wars. That whole movie was just a steaming pile of bullshit. Like, it was horrible. And yet it outsold Phantom Menace on release day.
I saw it on release day too.
So did I, and I regretted every single second.
So long ago.
I know.
It really was.
There literally was this moment where, like, and I keep forgetting, how old I am sometimes. But, like, when they have those moments where they're like, oh, The Legend of Zelda was released 30 years ago today, I'm like, wow, I'm ancient. Like...
Final Fantasy came out 30 years ago.
I know, the 30th
like a week ago, I think. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Did you play World of Final Fantasy?
No, I haven't yet.
I don't know if I want to. Because I've heard so many mixed things about it. Like, the people I love it, like, Roa loved it. And as much as I love him, sometimes I think his choice in RPGs is a little bit questionable.
Yeah.
But he's so ugu kawaii that I can't actually be mad at him. It's impossible.
Yeah. That's also true.
And then bitch like puts this picture up on Tumblr that he drew. He's like, oh my god, this is garbage. And I'm like, fuck you. So talented. And he's always just like, I'm terrible. And like, I can't even draw a stick figure, so...
Yeah, like literally fuck you. I hate people like
if
that.
I could draw, oh my god, the art I would make. Oh my god. It would just be boring. I would draw sexy boys all of the time. Good old Ira.
Fucking guy.
You can use Traveler's Charms also to make the scrolls go away. But like, I don't know why you would want to, it's free XP, so...
No, you can't. There's this item that you can equip that does, but it's not that item. That increases your godhood by 1 level.
Oh right.
So like it helps
and
you
your
like restore
that,
your shield in battle.
Yeah, so like if you do, yeah, and that's it. See, I never understood the whole godhood thing. Like, I get it. Like you're supposed to be like a god and you're indestructible, but like it completely removes the challenge from the game.
Well, I mean, if you get beat up a lot and you don't have any godhood left, and you actually take more damage, then yeah, that's a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, well, the only thing that's in this game that's really that challenging is, like I said earlier, is like the later boss fights.
Yeah.
And like even then, it's like you'll get like fucked up in the beginning of the fight a little bit, as is normal, and then you figure out what the trick is, and then you're like, oh, okay. Lol 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 lol, brush techniques, lol 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 lol.
Yeah. You know, playing this game lately has made me really want to play Brave Fencer Musashi. Can you feel it?
What?
Playing this game lately has made me really want to play Brave Fencer Musashi. Can you feel it?
Oh my god. That game was so good.
It's a good game, yeah. It was one of Square Enix's best. Before it was Square Enix,
Here's a good one. What are your top 3
I can't do
PlayStation...
I can't do
You can't do that! I was gonna say your top 3 PlayStation 1 games.
I still can't do it. Oh, God.
Okay, your top 3 Square Enix PlayStation 1 games.
Well, they were still separated into Squaresoft and Enix and PlayStation 1 era.
Okay,
Don't
so
you
Square
know?
then. So just Square.
Okay. Shit.
Okay, or here, we'll make it a little bit easier.
No,
Top...
I'm thinking about it. I can do it. Just give me some time.
I need more time.
Probably Legend of Mana is one.
That was a good one.
I really liked Threads of Fate quite a lot. And played more than a little bit of it than I probably should have. Um, it was just really good.
Okay.
Well, since we're not doing Enix, I can, like, discount Star Ocean and Valkyrie Profile, so that makes it easier. Oh, and Tales of Fantasia, and Tales of Destiny, too. Which, those technically were neither Square or Enix. They were Namco. Third one would probably have to be Final Fantasy 9. 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine would have to be Final Fantasy 9, Metal Gear Solid.
That wasn't a Square game.
Oh, right, sorry. Final Fantasy 9. Oh, fuck, right, that thing's now a thing like that. I'll kilter. And Tomb Raider wasn't with Square back then.
No, it wasn't.
Well, my top 5 PS1 games easily are Final Fantasy 9, Metal Gear Solid, Legend of Dragoon, fuck.
See, I didn't beat Legend of Dragoon. I got pretty far in it, but I never beat it because, like, there was something wrong with my disc. So I can't, like, rate it definitively because I never finished it.
Bushido Blade is a fucking great game. And my 5th, probably a toss-up between, like, Suikoden 2 or... I'm just trying to think of, like, if I had a PlayStation 1, what are the games I would absolutely have to have. Or Crap of a Rapper, because that game was lit as fuck.
Yeah, that was a good thing. That was a very good game.
It's like, yeah, I know. And then, like, everyone, honestly, it suffered, what was it? What I call Majora's Mask, I guess. Because, like, no one really loved that game until it got re-released, which happened with Majora's Mask, and then everyone shot their pants over it, and I'm like, bitches, y'all hated this game, and now you love it? Like, that's convenient. And then the exact same thing happened with Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker with the HD release, and I was like, all y'all were fucking trashing this game, and then it gets re-released in HD, and all y'all are just like fucking praising it left, right, and center, and I'm like, excuse you, like,
that
check
pissed
yourself.
Me off. That pissed me off so much.
Because I loved The Wind Waker. Like,
I did too.
I played the shit out of that game on GameCube.
I did too.
It was so good.
Same.
And then when they announced the HD release on the Wii, like, I basically just played it again. My body's hard.
Yeah. I know what you mean, for sure. Like, I've known a lot of games that, like, people didn't, like, really care about until they got, like, an HD remaster. And then they're like, oh my god, this game's really good. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to say, like, 10 years ago. Fuck you. You know, like...
Yep. I know. And, like, one of my friends was like, oh my god, I have Majora's Mask on the 3DS. I love it. And I was like, you hated that game. You did nothing but complain about it. Like, and you were like, the whole time system. He was like, well, I was 11. And I was like, yeah, so was I. Like,
right. we were all fucking 11. We were all 11
I know,
playing that.
I know. So, like, I'm like, you have no excuse. Like... He's just like, well, I guess I just haven't broadened my horizon. But then I also realized that by the time I was 11, like, I was, like, already a thoroughbred gamer. Like, I was just like, yes, video gaming is my life.
I feel tired. I woke up really early.
Hey, if you want to go to sleep, do your thing, girl. I fully encourage getting a good night's sleep. Besides, Okami's not going anywhere, and neither are your viewers or me, so...
And neither are your viewers going anywhere.
No. They're also not coming.
I mean, I keep like yawning and shit, so I might as well. Alright, well, goodbye to all the viewers. Sorry for all the hate speech that we were like rereading to you guys, but, you know, trolls are terrible and all, so talk to y'all later. Yeah, they can be funny at times. Other times not.